Meghan said in a new interview that she doesn't think President Trump will attack her father, Sen. John McCain again. "I don't believe he would go there again," she told Politico's Women Rule podcast. "I don't think at this point in his administration it would be beneficial to him in any way." Meghan McCain said she spoke with Trump after he had launched attacks against the Arizona senator. According to Politico, Trump called Meghan McCain and said he would ease up on the criticism. Meghan McCain called her conversation with the president very nice. "I don't think he has obviously attacked him in a while, but when the news came out that he was allegedly making physical mockeries of my father's war injuries, I was deeply hurt by it," Meghan McCain said during the Politico interview. She was referring to reports last year that Trump had been physically mocking her father behind closed doors. Axios reported that in private meetings, Trump had been physically mocking the Arizona senator by imitating the thumbs-down gesture John McCain made on the Senate floor last month before voting against the GOP's Obamacare repeal and replace plan. Trump has targeted the Republican lawmaker multiple times in the past. After his decision this past summer to vote against a GOP bill to repeal and replace Obamacare, Trump said John McCain let down his party and the people of Arizona. Last year, John McCain during an event blasted half-baked, spurious nationalism in the United States. In response to those comments, Trump warned, "At some point, I fight back and it won't be pretty." John McCain later responded, saying, "I've faced far greater challenges than this." In November of last year, John McCain again ripped Trump as having no principles and beliefs. "I don't agree with the way he's conducting his presidency, obviously," John McCain said during the November interview with Esquire. "He's an individual that unfortunately is not anchored by a set of principles. I think he's a person who takes advantage of situations." Trump in 2015 also mocked the Arizona senator's military service during the Vietnam War, which included more than 5 years as a captive of the North Vietnamese. "He was a war hero because he was captured," Trump said at the time. "I like people who weren't captured." Meghan McCain, during the Politico interview, also talked about the health of her father, who was diagnosed with brain cancer last year. She said he had a bad bout at Christmas time, but is now faring really well. "He's made this really incredible comeback," she said. "I think it's a very high likelihood he'll come back to D.C. at some point."